Yeah, you feel like you drop a shot here on this hole if you don't make birdie.
Needs to hit a big shot here.
And that's a beauty right there.
Obviously, he can go for it if he wants to.
Well, it sounded good. Is it tracking? They're in 2 at the par 5.
If you assume somebody can have a run, hold a few putts, and things can change very, very quickly.
That's a very good effort.
After making a big one on the last for birdie.
On the tee, going with 3 wood.
Very nice.
It's difficult when it's very windy because you get blown off balance, and there have been some players over the years that have been wonderful wind players. Bob Charles, very much a senior golfer, was marvellous in bad weather.
Oh, that was a beautiful smooth swing, clean contact.
Very nicely done. Very nicely done.
Pretty quick little right to left breaker.
And he's just not got it high enough. Made a good try, but that was a tricky putt.
This one's for par.
That's very good play. That's really not an easy hole.
On the tee, not an easy tee shot here. Very impressive.
Pretty solid swipe with a 5.
Not too bad. Straight over the top of the flag.
Oh, dear, dear. Forget that, move on.
For par now.
Poorly played.
Sometimes his club selection, I think, on par threes, Peter, contributes to poor stats.
Difficult to get close. I've seen a few user putter from short of the screen. The ones I've seen have gone racing past.
Absolutely.
Masterfully played.
It's like seeing a tennis player with a little super touch.
Just a mere little tapping.
Tap in for his par, and on he goes.
This is a tee shot you must be careful with.
Well, he'll be very, very happy with that one.
This is an outrageous hole location, isn't it, Ian? That one.
It's diabolical, isn't it, Nick?
Brutal.
This is a 6-iron. Should be pretty safe.
Looked as if it was going to work well and just grabbed.
Long birdie try. That looks pretty good if it's not too quick. Oh!
If he can hold it. And he got aggressive, didn't he? Wow. Oh.
It's important to scratch at a par here. You don't want to give one back with a bogey on a par 4.
Excellent speed. Always a good score there. And the par 3 tee. And a very difficult hole, this one.
No, he smoked that on some great line.
David, he looks like he's swinging the club really well. Very aggressive.
This is one that he can go ahead and be aggressive with.
Good aggressive putt there.
He'll have to mark that one, but I'm going to give it to him. That's an announcer's courtesy.
Good look at this par 4. It really is a good test. Get it in the fairway here and then try and get it somewhere near this hole.
Very nicely done, finds the fairway.
And then more importantly, he's in good shape now.
Giving it a nice pose. He should. Rightly so. Oh, shot. Birdie try.
Yeah, we're going to just about give this one to him.
Look, here you go. If you don't want to mess with these putts, these short ones, you got to hit them hard.
Extremely difficult par 4.
And anyone would settle for a 4 here.
Well, interesting choice of clubs here, and I don't know if I quite understand this, going with a 3 metal.
Walking after it pretty early, so you know he didn't hit it well.
Look at that. That was all over it.
Well, it tried to check, but he was really very bold with that one.
And an outside chance, really, not an easy putt here.
No, hole was not afraid.
No, didn't frighten anyone, but still.
It's not a bad putt.
Trying to save par.
Good putt.
Long, tough par 4. Very tough birdie hole.
He's taking that aggressive line down
I love
the
that
right.
Marshall. That
He's
Marshall is standing there looking oblivious and it's flying over his head.
This drive is so far down there, it is absolutely ludicrous.
Nothing more than a 9-iron, I would assume here.
Just a 9-iron. Oh, that's a beauty.
That was about 6 inches away from being stone dead.
In with a 4. A birdie, I beg your pardon.
It gives me a great pleasure to see someone back and playing as well as he has over the last couple of seasons.
but he's left himself a horrid shot. Oh, he's okay. By that I mean he's lying flat in the bunker, and that's not the easiest of shots he's left himself there.
Stand still.
Trying to get the marshals to settle down.
I don't know what he tried to do there.
It was an easy bunker
shot. I mean,
shot.
it's a simple shot. I mean, you could almost hit that 3 inches fat and get it close to the hole.
Very strange.
Very makeable chip here.
Just a short iron.
Oh, super result there.
For his par 4.
Nicely done.
Solid 4 on this par 4.
Par 5, this second shot.
And this is on a wonderful line, wonderful shape.
Beautiful drive. That's in the go zone.
Oh, what a beauty.
May as well have a go at it.
Well, he's hit the best drive, Ian, of the day, so it's all green light for him. He's just composing himself, waiting for the other guys to move along.
Hits the ball a long way. Went on a little bit further than I thought.
Has to be very careful not to go past the pin here.
Oh, that is not good at all.
And Peter Costas is there.
Pretty straightforward little chip and run.
That was a little too aggressive there. Now he's got this pressure putt.
For his par.
He avoids that bogey.
Extremely difficult par 4.
And anyone would settle for a 4 here.
That looks beautiful on a perfect line.
Woo! How about that drive? Absolutely perfect. Man, that went a long way.
We're going with the driver, and that's up the left-hand side and not cutting.
That catch the trees over there, Bill?
Well, it rattled around, and I didn't see where it fell, Andy.
Oh, now that looks pretty easy, doesn't it, ladies and gentlemen? If you just kind of go out and chip it around your backyard and stuff. Now that right there is just about impossible.
Oh, they don't want to go. Didn't come off.
Not that far from the pin, but a delicate chip shot coming up.
Pretty simple pitch here. One of those chips, Billy Ray, that you feel disappointed when you don't chip it in. This one for bogey. Well, you're going to make some bogeys around this golf course, that's for sure. And these tough par fours are hard to par every day.
This is a very difficult driving hole. It's a big, big shot.
Only 3 birdies here so far today.
Peter, this is just pummeled. This is no problem.
That ball should stay in the fairway. Perfect. That's how you do it right there.
Right on target.
Very nice, just behind the hole.
With his putt for a birdie 3.
He's thrown some strokes away.
This little tiddler.
Taps in for his par.
Textbook stuff this man's got.
That's all right.
Pretty good look at a birdie here.
I remember this putt. It can't be holed.
I think he feels the same way. Ball looked like it was going in, but sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Tap in for par.
You never feel unhappy if you always get a 3 at the short holes.
This is a tee shot you must be careful with.
Really, right here, he'd like to have it in the center of the green.
That's a 5-iron. Well, the good news is he's on.
That's not bad, though. That's the worst shot he ever hits. He's all right. And shot length tells me it's got 31 feet.
Took a hop. Generally, when you see the ball hopping, it's going to come up short.
4 is always a good score at this traditionally difficult par 4.
That's a tidy 4.
That sounded heavy, did it? Or was it?
No, it's right on it, Peter. It's right at it.
Yeah, beauty. Chopra. Birdie putt.
The chance for a birdie too.
Oh boy, did that nicely. Let that ball roll forward. That's a really good look at a putt right there.
This par 5 averaging over par today, nearly 5.2 strokes.
I'll have to make a decision from there.
Borderline if he can get there.
Having a go at reaching this par 5 and 2. No. Wow, good play there. And a lot of these guys are getting to this par 5 and 2.
And this long putt for a 3, an eagle. Two putts from here would be good. Beautiful putt. Oh, superb. Oh, that's tidily done. Cast iron birdie.
This is a good hole. There's no pushover lengthwise. Always pleased if you get a 4.
Jim Gallagher Jr.'s down there. What are his options at this point, Jim?
Well, I'd say he's going to go for the pin here, Bill. It's way up in the air, and it's a wonderful swing.
Wow, hit just beyond hole high, and that is a makeable putt.
"16 feet or so away.
Oh, it's such a good putt.
just tidying up.
But he'll take that. Nice, easy forward.